Does anyone else's space look like mine? But this is what a typical day looks like in my craft room. So today I wanted to show you how I memory keep. I used to use scrapbooks, the 12 by 12 pockets, and take coordinated scrapbook papers and try and put my life together and make it look beautiful. And I found every time that I would do it that I was intimidated, I wasn't enjoying the process, and I was too focused on making it perfect. So I kind of gave that up a long time ago and tried to find a better solution for it. So what I'm using now is an A5 insert from Foxy Fix, and I find the paper quality to be super great. Takes to pen very well. I can put anything in it and it's gonna hold up really well. So I just put it in a traveler's notebook when I'm done. Just take it out when I wanna work on it and put it back. So I started this a year ago, last June, and I didn't decorate the cover. I just didn't really feel like it, so I didn't do it. So in the front, I've got some scrapbook paper, a to and from card from Christmas, a Chic Sparrow sticker, a library pocket, which I would put just like tickets or die cuts or things like that in there. So when I wanted to use them, they'd be handy. The first one's for my birthday last year. We went to San Luis Obispo, and just a picture of my husband and I. These two cards came from the Chic Sparrow order. He got me the rustic tote, which I'm still super stoked about. So I just used a sticker that came from my makeup brush subscription, some washi tape. I used their business card as a tip-in, put a picture of us behind there. These are the little cards that used to come in the Chic Sparrow orders. And then here I used to do a monthly recap, and these stickers are from Paper and Glam. I'll link them below. I use the digital kits. So I used to do this every month, kind of recap what was happening. Here in August, I went to Bernardus in Carmel Valley. I was doing a competition for work for Toyota, so I had to go and get up in front of a bunch of people and basically do my service rider routine. So that was a piece of paper from the lodge. Our name tags from the table from dinner, a postcard. On the back of that, I put where my competition was, our breakfast. On our way home, we stopped at Anderson's for pea soup. I've been wanting to go there forever, so we finally got to go. Picture of my husband and I. August recap. And part of my winnings from the competition, I bought a weekender bag from Harvey's. So I stuck the tags in the pocket that came with those. And here I did some window tinting on the car, just put it on a piece of paper. It came from like a little magazine. I put a little fortune here, and here's the back of that paper. My September, which I put nothing there. September was a really rough month for me, so I really didn't have anything to put down. I got my new planner for the new year, so it's a sticker from Equal Press. I went to a Nickelback show with my husband and my parents, so I used another library pocket, printed out a picture of them, stuck my tickets in here, put the date, who I was with, where we saw them, some scrapbook paper, and some washi tape. October recap. This is my husband and service manager Vic, and we used to do just like cookouts in the shop. So here's the discada that we have in our backyard now. We used to cook all kinds of things. For our 10th anniversary in October, we went to Hearst Castle. I got a sticker from the gift shop. This is a little journaling card from the Reset Girl. So I just recapped on each date what we did. Another card here, I just used a little bit of numbers and letters to write 10 years. Use washi tape for a tip-in. Added a picture. We went to the Red Bee for coffee. I put our wristbands here for Hearst Castle. What I really like to do is put the tip-ins in and always add pictures or have something hiding behind it. This next page, I had a playlist that I was listening to frequently, so I used another library card, wrote down my list of songs, and then put a couple different lyrics here, some washi tape, some Reset Girl die cuts, and this was a feather that was in one of my 6x6 scrapbooking pads, and I cut the feather out, cut it in half, did one on each page, and what I cut off here I used as a border right here. I have a gratitude journal and some of the things that I was looking forward to in 2018. November recap, and then for Christmas, I just put some washi tape, some die cuts from scrapbook.com, some of the tags. My husband and I have a tradition. We never put, to our actual names. We always make up names. So we do like Hillary Banks, Ashley Banks, and we have Lucy from Charlie, and Veda from Thomas J from My Girl, Two Sausage from Pancakes. So it's just something that we like to do. Also have some wrapping paper here. December recap, just a couple of my gifts. Of course, a lot of books and makeup. Those are my things. Picture of our presents, my husband and I on Christmas. And 2017 books. So these are all the books that I read, used another library pocket, and wrote all the different books on the card here. I think this is one of my favorite pages. I really like the way that it turned out. On March 19th, my mom and I, we went to the Sound of Music at the Gallows Center. I won tickets from the radio station, and it was how I spent my very first day off of not working anymore, so had a really good time. And here what I used is just different pieces and sizes of scrapbook paper, and just kind of put everything on top of each other. Used a couple stickers here, like a mini mosaic, a little journaling card, something from the Reset Girl. So I really rarely throw anything away. I keep all my scraps, and I keep them in a little pile, so whatever I need to draw upon, I can just pull out of that. Here, my sister's best friend, it was her baby shower. We took a couple pictures at the baby shower, so I just used some washi tape to tip it in. So I have one there, I have another one. I won tickets from the radio station to see Jonathan Davis, so here's my ticket stub. A picture of my sister and I, we went to Twin Peaks, and so all that's hiding behind the tip-ins. So that's as far as I've gotten so far. I don't have a ton of things that I put in here because I don't have a whole lot going on, but this for me is super easy, cost effective. It doesn't take anything to do this, and I don't feel intimidated by it like doing the 12x12 scrapbooking. So I hope you guys had some fun watching all of my memory keeping. Maybe I inspired you to do some of your own. And if you have any suggestions on what you like to do or have any questions, leave them down below and I'll answer your questions. Thanks for watching. Bye. One more thing I wanted to show you was what I use to add anything into my book. I use these little easy runner strips. It comes in this little handheld, and you take the tip off, and they're just like little paper strips that come out, and I found it to work extremely well. I was using the Scotch tape runner, but I just found that it was really cumbersome and it was really hard to keep the tape on there. So I found these on Amazon, and they hold super strong. They're super easy to use. So I'll link that below.